All right, so you may have some questions about how to read your Zyto Insights report. So this video, I'm going to cover how you can read that, create a shopping list, and really just play around with the report. It's really simple, but it does take some just some insight as to how to move around in the results. So we're going to start here. This is what it will look like when you get your results. And there will be two tabs at the top, Adaptability Report and Systems Report. You'll also see a clipboard in the top right that looks like this. And that is where you will be able to track the products that you're checking off. So you can either print that shopping list off. There's also going to be a button where you can order products that you check off, and it will take you into your Young Living account, and you can sign in and just order those products from there. So you will have an overall score in the beginning. It will be in this blue box in the top left. That's just kind of your overall score. It can go up to 100, and the adaptability index covers functional, emotional, and energetic areas. So these are the numbers and results from my recent scan. They are color coded, and these three numbers along with your overall number will end up in a header as you scroll down through either of these adaptability or systems reports. So as I scroll up, you'll see it pop up at the top with the overall number and emotional, functional, energetic numbers. Now these numbers will shift and change as you check off products that pop up in your results. The adaptability report is listing out the top 10 to 12 products that come up from your scan. And so those will change from scan to scan according to your need. You can check off the product here and it will adjust your numbers instantly. And you will also see your clipboard with a number that reflects how many items you've checked off. And again, when you click on that clipboard, it will keep track of those items you've checked off. You can click here to order your products and log in, or you can click on the three dots and click print to have a copy of your shopping list. So let's go back to Adaptability Report, and you can click on a product and click Show More to get information on each of those items. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck this box when we jump over to Systems Report to put us back to our baseline where we started. So let's uncheck that. It'll bring us back to 70 and adjust our numbers back. As we click on Systems Report, we can scroll down and see there are two areas that it breaks things down for: foundational systems and lifestyle areas. Now the yellow bars that you see, these are your results from the scan, and our goal is to fill these bars up by checking the products that are suggested, and you'll see that it will fill it up with a teal color. So let's open up cardiovascular system, and there underneath each system or lifestyle area, you will see a products description and system stressors tabs. The description will cover just kind of an overall understanding of the system or lifestyle area. System stressors will outline your top stressors currently to that system or lifestyle area. While some of them could be currently active, for instance, a virus may be currently active, the other potential possibility is that it's indicating what stressor is most likely to put the most strain on that system or lifestyle area. Meaning, if underneath diet nutrition, caffeine was at the top of my system stressors, I may not have had caffeine for months, but what it's indicating is that caffeine is currently reflecting as one of my top triggers for impacting diet and nutrition if I were to consume it. So let's go back to the product list. Again, these are in order of most impactful. And as I check off the items, we see Sleek Essence Essential Oil. I click that off and it fills up my cardiovascular system completely. It adjusts my number overall from 70 to 83. And these three adaptability index numbers. What you'll also notice is that I only have one item currently on my shopping list that I've checked off. However, it does have a ripple effect and benefit for a lot of other areas down below. What I recommend is you really consider what items you may already have in your inventory at home and check those off first, and then consider adding 1 to 2 other items to your current or next month's subscription to try those out and see how they work for you. Let's go down and look at the endocrine system on this report. Again, this is my specific report. Yours will look different. But let's play around with this and say that I check off bergamot instead of fluorescence. It will jump me from up to an 89. It also adjusted these numbers. If I add on fluorescence, it fills me all the way up here and moves my number to a 94, and again, adjusts my emotional, functional, and energetic numbers. Some products will impact all three areas, and some products may only impact one or two. So I'm going to go down to immune system, open that one up, and we'll check off and say I have cilantro. That bumps me up to a 97, and then I'm going to order peace and calming on my next one, let's say. So I check that off. Now I'm at 100 on my overall score. You will likely have reports where it won't actually get you to 100. That is okay, but anything is an improvement, right? So let's look over here, my check box. I have 5 on my list here, and again, I can click this to order products. I can click here to print. If I click print, it will open up in another screen and open up my my print preview box here. So I can adjust that. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So hopefully this helps you feel confident in navigating your results here. Let me know if you have any questions. The last thing before we go that's super important is that as you get a link to run a scan, you will be required to create a free Zyto Insights account with a username and password to be able to log in and see your scan results. There will also be an offer to upgrade to a Zyto Insights Pro account, which is completely optional. What that is the option for you to subscribe to have your own Zyto Insights account where you can set up scans for your customers or friends or family members at any point in time. So you wouldn't need to come to me and ask me for a scan link. You could open up your own program from your computer and set up your own scans for yourself, your family, and friends. That is around $39 a month. And again, that's optional. You don't need that account in order to run this initial scan, but you do need to set up a free Zyto Insights account with just a username and password so that you can access this scan and look back at it in the future. Let me know if you have any questions.